Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
We have breaking news. Xia Anderson and Na'im Ali are here to report. A gruesome discovery inside of a U-Haul truck. A man murdered and stuffed into a trash bin. Police are on the scene of an early morning shooting where they say a man has died.
Trying to piece together the who, why, and how in this homicide investigation.
Ah, yes! Hey, guys.
Woohoo, we did it.
Found our rhythm.
We'll
Found
get
our
there
rhythm.
eventually.
Yes, we will. We will get there.
We'll be consistent.
Today, I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Xia Anderson.
My hilarious co-host, Na'im Ali.
We did it.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. Wow, that was
Welcome.
like very smooth. I'm
That was
super
smooth.
impressed with us.
Might be the smoothest. Today, we're going to talk about the devil himself, P. Diddy.
Dude. The more I hear about him, the more I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm going to lean heavily on you on this one because I actually don't know that much about P. Diddy's deal.
And see, right now, I'm blinded with rage with this guy.
Yeah.
So, Caroline, I'm going to need some help with dates and names and shit like that.
Thank you.
But I do know somewhat of a chronological order of what he's done. And even if I don't know him in order, I know everything that I know damn near everything this motherfucker did.
So from what I know, it was a lot of fucked up sex crimes and a lot of underage girls. But there's a lot more to it, right?
It's way deeper than that, yes. I believe it starts... Okay, so at the beginning of all this, he was just like a party promoter at like Howard University at his college, whatever. Then he dropped out of college and started working for Uptown Records, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And he was still promoting parties. And at Uptown Records, he like got close with like a bunch of execs and rappers and shit like that. And the first like mark on his record was he had put together a celebrity basketball game. And he overly promoted this basketball game to the point where there was like hundreds and hundreds of people outside waiting to get in.
Wow.
It was already packed inside, and basically things got wild. The police couldn't keep everybody under control, and all these people just burst into this gym and trampled a bunch of people.
Whoa.
And a bunch of people fucking died.
Whoa.
Yes.
I've never even heard about this. He had a whole long career, and that's like a thing. That wasn't a secret thing he was doing.
No, and this was like before he even blew up, yeah.
Do you guys know Karen, who works here?
Yes.
Yeah.
She told me that she was at this event in like the 90s, and it was crazy.
What?
I don't think she made it. I forget. I have to tell her to refresh the story next time I see her, but she said like it was a crazy, like she remembers like it was just a crazy commotion.
Yeah,
I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because a bunch like people died. People got trampled to death. And they have video from it, and you see like they have the bodies like lined up like in body bags inside the gym. Like that's how many people died.
Insane.
Yeah. And he just overly hyped it, overly promoted it. And then
He was too good at it.
too good at promotion. I wish my shows was like, God, can y'all come to my shows? Can people get trampled at my fucking comedy show?
That would put you on the map for like blow you up huge.
Yes, get trampled but don't die.
Yeah. Just like a Black Friday trample. Everybody's
light
okay.
stampede.
Yeah.
Very light stampede at one of my shows.
Wonder if I could get a stampede started and be like, yo, you guys, it's Na'im.
Yeah, it's Na'im. Come on, guys.
Just start running.
We gotta
into the
fucking
building.
run in there. That does make you famous.
Nick can start pushing people out of the way.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
come on, let's go.
Yeah, we gotta hurry to get in there before the show starts. Just do that for me, please. But yeah, that kind of like got his name out there. And from what I hear, he kind of like wore that as like a look at how good I am at promoting events.
I mean, as fucked up as it is, I mean, yeah. That's crazy.
If you can start a fucking stampede.
That's insane.
Yes. At a celebrity basketball game. These aren't even real basketball players. These is rappers and niggas that acting and shit like that.
I was just about to ask who the celebrities were.
Just heavy D. Like fucking just fat rappers. Like,
Okay, all right.
playing basketball. And I mean, so that was like the first thing. And from what his like close friends say, they said that was like when he got away with that, that was like the first thing that made him feel like, damn.
See,
like, what else can I do?
It's insane that he got away with that, though. Because, yeah, even though it proves, like, clearly you're a great promoter because that's fucking nuts.
Yes.
You're telling me that he bore no responsibility in those deaths. Like, no one was like, we could sue, nothing.
No, yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, he just got off, like, scot-free with it. And, but again, that was like what was the guy's name? I forget the exec that he was working for. But basically, like, this guy was like, yo, this really showed how just driven he was.
Yeah.
To, like, get things done. And to, like, sell tickets and to make money and all that type of shit. Which, true, but also super careless.
Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more of that type A personality in me.
Same.
Not to that level. Not to where they're, like, fucking at all costs, fuck
level.
people. Yeah, like, that's insane. But just that, like, you know, those people. And even Mark Wahlberg takes a little too far. He's like, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And I work, and I'm like, all right, calm down.
Yeah.
But I would like the whole, like, no, you just get up and you get shit.
Yes.
And you just, and I'm like that sometimes, but I'm not like that all the time.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I have maybe about 3 hours of that a day. I have 3 hours of type A personality a day.
Yeah.
And I feel like I waste a bunch of it in the gym. I feel like a bunch of that
Na'im, same. Yeah. It's so bad. All my motivation, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yes.
You see that squat? I was like below parallel on that one.
Hell yeah.
Like, and then I go home and I'm like, okay, I'm tired.
Yeah, now I'm tired. I waste all my energy in the fucking gym.
Fuck.
Yeah, but also I think that might be somewhat of a good thing sometimes. Because then you're not just out here manipulating people and causing havoc.
Yeah, and I don't have that in me anyway. I feel too bad. There are, like, legitimately things that make me feel bad.
Yes.
Like, sometimes when someone donates a lot, I'm like, can you do that? Do you have the money to do, like, are you okay to do that? Like, I think about it afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I had my first corporate gig, like, a couple weeks ago. And the amount of money they paid me, I was just like, should I tell them they don't got to pay me this much?
That's crazy, Na'im.
I'm just doing comedy.
We're both over here like, I don't know, that's kind of a lot of money.
Yeah, like this is like, can these guys even really afford this? I mean, I don't want to fucking hurt your pockets.
This is terrible.
I literally told the guy that.
Oh.
He was like, how much do you, and the only reason that I like approached it like a professional, because I was like, because other comics was like, you got to ask what their budget is. And then when they tell you the budget, you be like, all right, well, that's my fucking fee. That's how much I fucking charge. Okay. But my dumb ass was like, what's your budget? And I was like, I mean, you could take like 1,000 off of that because that's kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
Like, if that's your budget, you don't got to give me all of that. Like,
that's why people like you, and probably me too, need agents.
Yes.
So that they
I don't fight for myself.
No, it's really bad.
I'm like, my payment kind of is in laughs. So, I mean, you don't really... I mean, I feel like I'm getting paid great when you guys just laugh at me. We can just... you don't got to really give me all this money.
Meanwhile, laughs are not paying your bills, Na'im.
Fuck no.
You got to get paid for your work.
Got to get paid for the work. And I think this motherfucker Diddy, he was so concerned with money that, like, even if you look at, like, his record label and, like, just throughout his entire career, he never paid artists. He never paid anybody.
Really?
He stiffed everybody.
So he's a greedy piece of shit.
Yes. He has a similar track record to businessman Donald Trump. Where it was like, he would get things done, he would make people promises, and then when the thing was done, he'd be like, yeah, I'm not fucking paying you, and what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Damn. I got more money than you, so if you sue me, I got better lawyers.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you could do.
That's how people in power take advantage of people who don't have means.
Yes, just fucking stiffen everybody.
That sucks.
But yeah, so that was like the first thing. Then he also had this reputation of stealing people's girlfriends. Stealing people's wives. So Kim Porter was his wife, and he met her because she was like a receptionist at Uptown Records. Okay. And like, I can't remember this exec's name, but he said, is it Eric Harrell? Whatever the fuck his name is. But he said that when Diddy saw Kim Porter, he was just like obsessed with her. And like every day he would just go to that reception desk, just talk to her for hours. And at first she wasn't interested, and then eventually he wore her down. That's
how I forgot I saw some post that was talking about that, how you hear your grandparents' love story, and it always sounds like he just stalked the shit out of your grandma. Yes. Like, well, first she wasn't interested, but then I wouldn't leave her alone for 4 months, and she decided to go on a date with me.
And I think it works. That works.
It does work.
I don't know if it works so much now. People have way shorter attention spans and
more options.
Yeah, more options. People are aware more of creeps.
Yeah.
So that comes off more creepy now.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like men are more like divas now. Like because like just the same way women have options, we got options.
True.
So I'm not going to be trying to talk to some girl that don't like me when there's girls in my DM that like me right now.
Exactly.
So
Why
I think,
waste your time?
Yeah. So we don't really do that type of shit as often. But he got with Kim Porter, wore it down. And at the time, Kim Porter was I'll Be Sure, who was one of their artists. That was his girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yes. And then he basically took her from him, did a whole bunch of hating ass shit. Eventually, I'll Be Sure just put off the record label. But this was like his track record. He would meet girls that were dating rappers, wine and dine them, take them out, do shit to like ruin these rappers' careers.
Wow.
And now you got the girl.
Dude, this is like diabolical.
He's a piece of shit. He's like the biggest piece of shit.
Wow.
The biggest piece of shit. And then it's continued. There's another rapper, Eric Sermon. Eric Sermon had a girl. And he said that he was talking to this girl. Eric Sermon had a girl. Diddy started talking to her. Long story short, Diddy came at him about the girl. Like, yo, like, stay the fuck away from her. Like, I'm, like, getting her now.
Damn.
So, like, chill the fuck out. He said that that Eric Sermon kind of wrote him off because he was like, I knew that this guy was from Mount Vernon. He wasn't even from the hood. He like, so I'm like, man, you ain't about to do shit. Whatever. He said next time he saw him, Diddy swung on him.
Whoa.
And he said he dipped it like, yo, like what the fuck are you doing? And then he said he got out. He said he was with like 5 or 6 guys. He was like, we was gonna fuck Diddy up.
Yeah.
He like, and then he was like, wait. He said then Diddy like talked himself out of it. Like, wait, come here. I need you to listen to this track. And he played music for him. And then Eric Sermon ended up making a song. And he was like, this was a hit song.
That takes a special kind of skill to get someone to be like, no, actually listen to this song.
Yes.
After you just
swung on me.
What the fuck?
And then me and my friends about to fuck you up. You're like, wait. Come step inside this office real quick. Listen to this track because I think this is gonna be big for you. And the thing is, everybody's motivated by money.
Yeah.
So it's easy to do that when people see that you know how to make money. It's easy to be like, all right, I was tripping for swinging on you just now, but wait, I got an opportunity for you. Listen to this.
Yeah.
And that's basically how he got out of that. But he did end up taking his girl. And then even with these girls, there's this track record of they dated him not with Kim Porter because in the beginning he was treating her good, but still cheating on her.
Yeah, of course.
But all these other women, it's this track record of it starts out nice, he's buying you things, then he becomes abusive.
So that's love bombing.
Yes.
Love bombing doesn't, people use love bombing wrong sometimes. Love bombing doesn't mean doing nice things for your spouse, because you should.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Love bombing is when you throw a whole bunch of over-the-top nice stuff at them immediately to then later abuse them.
Yes. And that's was his
love
track
bombing.
record.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the abuser's fucking 101 handbook.
Yeah. I'll buy you things.
Yeah.
Get you hooked on the nice things.
Yep.
And then now when I fucking punch you in the face, you don't want to leave because you're like, well, then I don't get these nice things anymore.
Well, and then it's also on top of that, it's confusing for the woman because you're like, well, wait, where's the person that I fell in love with? Like, where's that? And then you keep thinking like they're going to come back. Yeah. And then when they do that whole like, oh, I'm so sorry. And you're like, okay, well, no, they really, it's like a real psychological fucks with your head, man.
And this is the same game he played with men and women.
I believe that.
Like he would do nice things, give you some money or buy you something nice. And then completely abuse you, take advantage of you, and then buy you something nice again so that you would stay in pocket.
Yeah, no, it's such a useful tactic because you don't realize it's happening. You think, oh no, they're a good person, they just got mixed up, or they're a good person when you look at the bad stuff, you're like, oh, but look at all this good stuff too. It's like they can't be that bad. Like that can't be that bad, right?
Yeah. Would an abuser buy you a $50,000 necklace? You see what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
It's that type of shit. Yeah. Also, again, he was good at branding himself and his label, but just not a good businessman. Because like his accountant had said, who's also his best friend at one time, had said that he used the record label as, once he started Bad Boy, he used it as like his personal bank account. Like he would literally come in there and be like, yo, write me a check for $50,000. I need to buy this girl this watch. And they would be like, we can't do that.
That's like fraud, I think,
like
right?
we literally can't do that. And his friend said one time he came at him with a bat. Like, bro, fucking write that shit now. I'm going to beat the fuck out you. And then now you're just writing this check for him. You just did some illegal shit. And you're the signee on this account as the accountant. So you're the one that's going to get in trouble for it. He's not even going to get in trouble for doing this shit.
Dude, this is like, I knew that there was a lot, but it's just I didn't know how much under.
There's a lot. And all this time, again, he's messing with multiple women. But it seems like the women that have some type of public persona, he would kind of wait to abuse them.
Of course.
Where there were other women during the same time who like he was drugging and raping and shit like that.
So he must have had in his mind, I wonder if he had compartmentalized, right? So Kim
sure.
Porter, he wasn't abusive to because that was his wife,
Yes.
right? That's who he married. But then when he had these other women, it was like he was abusive to them. But then there were the ones that were so low that they were just for drugging and raping. Like it was like a different levels of how he looked at women. That's so nuts.
It's so fucked up.
Holy
like he's
shit.
He's the worst type of person.
Yeah.
Because he's manipulating people, he's fucking drugging people, threatening people, like just the crazy. And then here's the thing: you got a wife, but then you're still being controlling over these other women, who are just like your side women.
Right. Like that's not even your main chick.
No.
Like, that's not your girlfriend. That's not your wife. That's just some other girl you're fucking.
And you're like, you can't talk to no other men. Like, fuck that. Or I'm going to beat the fuck out. That's crazy shit.
That's control. I
Yes.
mean, that's all control.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, rape isn't even about the sexual act. It's
True.
about control.
Yes.
It's the control of it. That's why whenever people bring up the, like, what were you wearing bullshit, it's like, dude, old ladies
on.
get raped sometimes.
Yeah,
it's not
right.
about that.
It has nothing to do with
You
it.
could be wearing anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not.
Like, and the thing is, the women that he was drugging and having sex with, they were going to have sex with him any fucking way.
Right.
So he didn't even have to, like you said, it had nothing to do with.
Well, that's Cosby. He didn't have to rape any of those women. They would have fucked him. He's Bill Cosby.
Yes. Yeah, they were literally came back to your loft or your house
to fuck you. Yeah.
And instead you put them to sleep and fuck them while they sleep.
Exactly, because they need that control element.
Yes. Makes no fucking sense.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah. So again, he was crazy as hell. Had this record label, taking advantage of all these artists. And this is where I started, because at some point I still thought, like, well, I mean, he still had some type of creativity to him. Like, I know he wasn't making like the songs. I know he wasn't like really, but he was finding artists. So, at least he could spot talent. Yeah. But then when he found Biggie was already like, he was a great rapper, right? Mm-hmm. But he patterned Biggie's like career, his music videos off of Tupac.
Uh-huh.
So if you look at Biggie's first music video, it's literally the same thing as I Get Around, Tupac's video. It's the same fucking shit.
Oh,
like
shit.
Biggie sitting around the pool with a bunch of women, and like he literally was like, he wasn't original. Even if you listen to a lot of beats that he produced or that he got people to produce, it was samples.
That's like stealing comedy from comedians and then do it. It's
yes.
like who is that one comedian who's famous for stealing jokes? What the hell is this? Is it Carlos
Mencia?
Yeah. It's just like known, but he had a huge career.
He had a huge career. I mean, it happens a lot in comedy.
It sucks.
Because it's kind of easy to do in comedy.
Shit,
you can go sit in the back of an open mic.
Right.
And just hear a bunch of nobodies and just start writing shit the fuck down. And a lot of famous comedians do that shit.
That's wild.
Or they might not do it themselves, but they'll send people out to do that shit.
To like take notes or record it or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, wow, that's so fucked up.
It's super fucked up.
I think it was Amy Schumer was another one that was accused
she got caught
of that.
doing it.
Yeah.
But with her, I don't even think it was her. I think it was her writers doing it. And then just giving her shit, and then she's not checking to see if anybody
anyone else is doing it.
Yeah, she's just taking whatever her writers are giving her, and then she's performing it on stage, and then somebody comes out like, wait, that's my joke.
There also has to be, and I think about this with comedians a lot, there has to be some overlap. Like, you guys have to think of the same stuff sometimes. Sure. Like, you just thought of the same premise as someone else, and you didn't know they were doing it. So, that has to come up, too.
Yeah, that happens a lot. There's a comic in Philly that took one of my jokes, and me and him were cool enough where I was like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck is this, bro? I don't like, dog, that's my shit. And he was like, damn. I don't know whether he was lying or not. He was like, damn, my bad. Like, I thought of this.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like, I can see how that happens. But at the same time, I always feel like if somebody steals one of my jokes and it works for them, I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
Because that means it's not personal enough to me. If anybody could do it and kill, I don't even want this shit no more.
That's an interesting take on it.
I don't want this shit. If you could take my joke and the crowd cracking the fuck up, then fuck that joke.
That's such an interesting take.
But I am going to call you on it.
No, but you should. And I'm
going to call you on it.
Yeah.
And I ain't never going to tell a joke again. So that means this joke about to die, nigga. And you can't use it. I ain't never going to tell that joke again.
I will shame you so you can't use it, and I'm not going to use it.
And I'm never going to use it.
That's
and you're going to see me on stage never do it. And they be like, damn. Why the fuck he let me? Why did he even say anything to me? I could have been using his joke. Nope, because I don't give a fuck. You can't use my joke. And I'm not going to use my joke no more. But I think that's, because you know what it is with these type of people, you got to call them on it early.
Yeah.
If somebody would have called Diddy on his shit early, this shit would have probably stopped.
You think so? You think if someone was like, dude, we're not putting up with this bullshit. Like, the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing?
Yes, but what happens is people are dick eaters. And then because you can do something for them, or they think you can do something for them, they don't call you on shit.
Well, and then he had such a huge, at that point he had all this money.
He had a lot of money.
Like you said, he was buying people cars.
Yes.
I mean, that's the problem with a lot of those people, even if they don't become psychopaths, even if they're not Diddy, who's obviously, or not become, he probably always was.
Yeah, he had like an abusive mom. And they had a weird relationship. She used to kiss him in the mouth and shit. They had a...
I don't like when parents do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't kiss your kids in the mouth.
It's weird.
And she was like a hoe. She worked at like a...
Like
she
a
worked at like a... No, she worked at a strip club, but you know how they be. I was just bartending. Everybody mom say I just was bartending at the strip club. Bitch, you was a hoe. This back in 1970 or some shit. You was hoeing.
You're probably sucking dick on the side for
Hell
an extra 20.
Right, for sure. But yeah, so I think a lot of that came from, and his mom was like super abusive. Like she had beat the fuck out of him. So I think a lot of that shit just came from that.
Yeah.
And and it just like perpetuated, like the older he got, the more power he got. So then the beef with like him or with Biggie and Tupac actually started with Diddy and Suge Knight. Suge Knight had a girl in Atlanta that he was fucking with, and Diddy wanted this girl.
Of course he did.
This is his MO. He takes people's girlfriends. So at the time, Suge Knight was a bodyguard for I'll Be Sure, who was Kim Porter's ex.
Oh.
Yes. So now you done took I'll Be Sure girl. Now you gonna take his bodyguard girl. Like, chill the fuck out. But anyway.
He had to have all the girls.
You gotta have all the bitches, bro.
Basically, he's like, no bitches for anyone.
No, they're all mine.
For me. He's the type of guy that if it would be like, did you watch The Walking Dead?
Yes.
It would be like Negan, where he's like, I get all the wives.
Yes.
Like that's
1000%.
when I stopped watching. I was so fucking done with Negan.
Yeah, Negan was just evil as fuck.
It was fine at the beginning, but it was too much. The Negan storyline went on too long. It went on too long. And I was like, I'm fucking done with this.
And he was too evil.
It was too evil,
His intro was evil. Everything about him was just evil.
I think that they eventually had him turn or something.
Yeah, he started working with Rick and all them and shit.
He became like
which I never understood. Because like, bro, you fucking bashed in my friend's head.
Yeah,
I'm not working with you.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking crazy? Hey, yo. Damn, yo. See, look. We sinking in the mud now.
It's happening.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so they said that he wanted to talk to this girl who was Suge Knight's girlfriend. And he started talking to her. And then one day, he tells Suge Knight, like, they had, like, mutual friends or they knew people in common. So he tells somebody, like, yo, tell Suge to come meet me here at this place so we could talk. Fucking figure this thing out, right? So he goes down there to meet Suge. Suge comes with one of his friends. He says, as they're talking, some guy runs up with a gun, pulls a gun out, and so it's Suge Knight right here, Diddy standing right here, and then Suge Knight's friend is standing right here. They said the guy pulled the gun out and was looking at Suge Knight like this and just shooting his friend while he was staring at Suge Knight. Basically sending Suge Knight a message like, I could have been shooting you right now, but I'm just shooting your homie the fuck up.
Dude.
Shot him 5 times, staring at Suge Knight right in his face. So Suge Knight said that he grabbed Diddy and was holding him in front of him because he's like, yo, if you going to shoot me, you're going to have to shoot Diddy before you can shoot me.
Yeah.
And then he said that when he grabbed him, Diddy was like, yo, just calm down. Like, you good. Just calm. Like, he knew what the fuck was going on. The guy runs off. Suge Knight's friend dies. And nothing happens to Diddy.
Dude, this is because he didn't pull the trigger.
He didn't pull the trigger.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yes. You know how scary that gotta be for somebody to be shooting your friend and just staring at you in the face? That gotta be so fucking scary. And then in a calm voice, Diddy's like, yo, you all right. Just chill. Like basically like, you know, yeah, I'm setting this up. I could have got you killed just now, nigga. Now move out the way so I can have your girl.
Holy.
This is how the beat started. This is where the whole thing started.
And this is what went into the Biggie, the Biggie and the Tupac thing.
Yes. But so then,
oh my God.
Tupac never liked Diddy. But him and Biggie had their own personal relationship. He loved Biggie. Like, he was like, yo, this is my young guy. Like, you the new guy that's, you know, the new hot artist. Like, me and you need to work together. Diddy hated how close Tupac and Biggie was. He fucking hated that shit.
And also because he couldn't then get in on the action, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Because he could have a piece of that.
Yes. Because he tried to work with Tupac. And Tupac was like, I'm not working with you. I'll work with him. Like, I like Biggie. I don't fuck with you, though. You know, Tupac was like a very like straightforward guy.
And he was smart, clearly. He could read fucking, he's a piece of shit.
He knew he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so at this point, Diddy's looking at it like, all right, I got to get between this. You know, I got to get between this relationship because I need to keep my artist over here with me.
Yeah.
So now, This next part, they don't have any proof, but I know what the fuck it is. I've been around enough street niggas. I grew up in the hood. I know what the fuck shit look like. I know what's going on. So Biggie invites Tupac's in New York. Biggie invites him to come to Quad Studios, which is Bad Boy Studio.
Yeah.
Tupac comes to Bad Boy Studio. They said Biggie's friend, Lil C's, hears Tupac calling from downstairs. Yo. He said, look, he like, oh, all right. He like, yo, I'm about to hop on the elevator and come down to meet you so you can come in the studio with us, right? Lil C said he gets on the elevator, goes downstairs to where Tupac was on the first floor, and some guy was to him with a gun, like, get the fuck back on the elevator, go back upstairs. So he gets back on the elevator, go back up. He tells Biggie, like, yo, I went to go get Pac, and some nigga came up with a gun and told me to get on the elevator, go back upstairs. By the time they come back down, Tupac is shot on the ground. They done robbed him, shot him. Let me take it back. They didn't rob him. They just shot him. So in Tupac's mind, he like, damn, these niggas just set me up. Y'all told me to come here to chill with y'all.
Yeah.
And I end up getting shot in the lobby. They didn't even, he said he had a $80,000 Rolex on, and they didn't take it. He was like, so they wasn't trying to take my shit. They were trying to kill me.
Yeah.
And that was the first time Tupac got shot. So then from then on, that's when the beef escalated, because he like, damn, y'all motherfuckers set me up.
Yeah.
I came to y'all city, I get shot, and nobody know what happened. Don't nobody know who these guys are.
Wow.
So this is when the shit got crazy. This is when he started making diss records towards Biggie, because he thought Biggie was lying. Biggie was saying, like, I don't know who did that. I don't know what happened. But I'm pretty sure Diddy set that up because he hated Tupac.
I mean, it sounds like Diddy set that up.
Yes.
So, whoa.
Fucking hate him, yeah. So now the beef, now we got the East Coast, West Coast beef. Because what happens now is Diddy kind of like exploded this into a coastal thing when it had nothing to do with that. Like East Coast rappers and West Coast rappers were still making songs together.
Yeah.
But it was just this friction between Bad Boy and Death Row. So now,
this is crazy.
It's crazy as shit.
This is so deep.
It's crazy as shit. So now let's fast forward probably like a year. We're gonna fast forward a year. Tupac is popping. He gets locked up. He gets out. Suge Knight signs him to Death Row. They making records and shit like that. So now the two people that he hates the most is on the same record label.
Yeah.
So then he like, I hate both these motherfuckers over here. So Tupac's murder was basically a mystery until this guy Keefe D gets locked up. And Keefe D got locked up not that long ago. Probably about maybe 5 to 8 years ago.
Wait, really? That's it?
Yes. And he was locked up for something else, and then he was like, look, to get less time, I'll tell y'all, I know who killed Tupac. I was in on that shit. I'll let y'all know exactly what happened. So basically, Diddy hires some Crips, because Suge Knight is a blood. So he hires some Crips from LA. He gets linked up with them. He basically tells them, like, all right, look, I'll pay y'all $1 million to kill both of them. I'll pay you $1 million, kill Tupac, kill Suge Knight. So that night at the MGM, when it was that Mike Tyson fight, there was this kid, Orlando Jones, in there who had already robbed one of Tupac's homies. So Tupac's homie is like, yo, there go Orlando Jones, this nigga that took my chain. Anybody know when you go to a boxing match, if you like sitting ringside, it turns you up. You feel like I want to go fight somebody now. Especially, I can imagine how I feel to see Mike Tyson knock somebody out in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So they walk out. They see this guy who robbed Tupac's friend. They start beating the shit out of this kid. They fuck him up, right? The kid leaves. Now it just so happened, coincidence. This why I know sometimes, man. Sometimes God just wants certain shit to happen. By pure coincidence, this guy Orlando Jones was this guy Keefe D's nephew, the guy who Diddy said that I'll pay y'all $1 million to kill this motherfucker. So he calls Keefe D. Keefe D was already in the MGM upstairs partying. So they already in the hotel. They already there.
Yeah.
Tupac and Suge Knight leave. Keefe D come get his nephew. They jump in the car together. He says, yo, we was riding up Sunset. He said, we looking for these motherfuckers because we just going to kill them.
Yeah.
He like, we couldn't find them. He said, then we just hear these girls outside. Oh my God, there go Tupac and Suge. He said, we pulled up on the side of the car. He said, my nephew lifted up his gun. He said, he said, we just shot the car up. He said, we pulled the fuck off. He said, we parked the car around the corner, came back. He said, and we watched the ambulance pick this nigga up. He said, we stood there and watched the ambulance scoop these niggas up and take them to the hospital.
So they made sure.
They sure.
Like literally, because usually people just write off and you're like, why didn't you make sure, dummy?
Yeah.
But they like actually checked their work.
They checked. And then the guy that was interviewing Keefe D in prison was like, and what y'all do after that? He said, nigga, we went upstairs and got high and drunk and fucking partied all fucking night.
Dude, this is like a whole different world.
It's
than
crazy.
Like this kind of shit happens and they're like, we're just going to party now. It's great.
Yes.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Listen, you could, I'm telling you, it's some evil motherfuckers everywhere.
Yeah.
But in the hood, it's some you will meet some of the most. I know niggas from my neighborhood that have joked about killing people, and somebody will bring it up a year or two later, be like, yo, remember when you shot such and such? He be like, what? Nigga, I damn near forgot about that shit. Like, that's how crazy some of these people are.
Dude, I can't. That's like, that would haunt me forever.
Yes.
That's so nuts.
They joke about it. It's crazy shit.
I wonder
Crazy
if
shit.
that's like, I mean, we talk about this with serial killers. Like, obviously, there are some that we've done that have had no bad things happen in their
Yes.
life, and they're just like that. Obviously, in the hood, a lot of bad shit happens.
A lot of bad shit
So
happens.
it's like, is it a product of environment,
For
or
sure.
are those people just like that?
It's trauma. Trauma makes people cold. It makes people
Fucking
cold as hell.
crazy.
If you saw your friend get murdered when you was 10 and your
Yeah.
dad get murdered when you was 13,
Get
it
your
like
ass
it just
beat.
become a part of your life.
Right.
Like death just becomes a part
It
of
just desensitizes you to what death. Right.
yes, and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
become like I got a family member who we talked about him on the other episode. He passed away now, but he was joking with his friends. We was on Ridge Ave. We ride past his garage, and him and his homie in my car are joking, talking about some. Yo, man, we shot that motherfucker right there. And my cousin said, "What, man?" He said we shot that nigga so many times he almost caught on fire. And it's like, God damn, how many times you gotta shoot a motherfucker where they start sparking and shit? Like, that's crazy.
That's so crazy.
And I'm sitting in the car driving like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, what are you guys talking about?
What the fuck going on? But like, yeah, some of these people are just evil like that. So now they shoot Tupac. Tupac dies. They get in contact with Diddy. Like, all right, look, we did it. Boom. He tell them, I told y'all $1 million for both of them. You only killed one of them. I give you $500,000. You only
Okay.
killed one of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't pay these niggas.
At all? Not even the 500,000?
No.
What a piece of shit.
Doesn't pay him. This is how bad. Like, he's a bad businessman in the street too. And again, he's like, I got more money than all y'all niggas. What you gonna do? What you gonna kill me? You ain't gonna kill me. You can't get close to me.
Which is wild too, because that's how safe this guy's got to feel. He feels so safe
Yes.
that he can literally straight up tell gangs, like people in gangs, fuck you.
Yes, fuck you. I'm not paying you. You burnt. Thanks for killing Tupac. Like,
Damn, that's why you got to get at least half the money up front. Come on, guys.
you got it. Yes, come on. You need a deposit. Listen,
Yeah.
you a hitman for hire? Get a deposit.
Get a deposit.
I tell jokes and I get a deposit. I ain't even killing nobody. And I'm like, come on, you gotta give me something. Give me a little something so I can mark this date down. You know?
Yes.
Put something in my hand. But then
Wild.
so boom. So that situation happens. Fast forward a year later, he takes Biggie. He tells Biggie, all right, we're gonna finish your album in LA. Right? Now him and Biggie just signed a new contract. He tells Biggie, I'm gonna give you whatever we want all this money. You gonna have most of the royalties from your music. They go to LA. The whole time Biggie's like, I don't want to go to LA. This is dumb. Everybody think that we killed this guy.
Yeah.
This is just dangerous. And there's interviews with Biggie like, yo, I feel like people are trying to kill me out here. Like, I feel people like, I'm getting death threats, people calling me saying they're going to kill me. We shouldn't be in LA.
Why would Diddy do that?
Because he's a fucking piece of shit. This is the part that made me so mad. And the documentary glazes over this part, which is dumb as shit to me. Okay, did he fucking some women? Yes, that's fucked up. Did
Who,
he beat?
Biggie?
No, Diddy.
Oh, Diddy.
Yeah, did he some women? Yes. Did he fucking beat the shit out of some women? Yeah, he did. Did he cheat on his wife? Hell yeah. The documentary focuses almost solely on that, and they're like, hell yeah, he killed Biggie and Tupac. But then he cheated on his wife, and it's like, wait, rewind, bitch.
Dude, people have been talking about the Biggie Tupac thing for fucking
Yes,
years.
it was literally the biggest mystery of my fucking lifetime.
Yes.
And y'all just gonna glance over. This motherfucker admitted it. This person in prison admitted that this is what the fuck happened. We just glancing over this shit.
That's insane.
Yes, they talk about it for like 8 minutes, and then the rest of the documentary is about what he's doing to women and shit like that. Which, yes, is fucked up.
Yeah, no. We're not trying to deny that. Like, we're not trying to downplay it. No one's trying to downplay it. But also, hello.
Yes, he changed what rap music was forever with this shit that he did.
That's so crazy.
So now, boom, Biggie's in LA. They record the album. He's supposed to get a flight to London because he's about to start his tour in Europe. He'd never been in Europe before.
Yeah.
So his manager had booked the flight for him. He gets a call from Diddy, and Diddy like, nah, I canceled that flight. We're going to stay here one more night. We're going to go to this party. We're going to stay here one more fucking night. The night they go to the party, what happens? They get in the party. These guys roll up, shoot Biggie, kill Biggie. Now, what that means is now Diddy owns all of his shit. This big contract that Biggie signed.
On purpose.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This big contract is null and void. The whole time Diddy wanted to be the fucking star any fucking way.
Well, yeah, and then when does he start rapping and all of
Like
this?
right after this.
Motherfucker.
Biggie was supposed to be on the cover of Rolling Stone. Biggie gets killed and they still gonna put him on the cover of Rolling Stone. He called Rolling Stone like, no, put me on the cover. And he was on the cover of Rolling Stone right after Biggie got killed. Like, it was crazy. He makes a song about Biggie getting killed, that Every Step I Take song. And then he comes out on stage dancing. Song goes quadruple platinum. Now he's just the star of Bad Boy Records. He basically got his biggest star out the way so he could be the fucking star.
Dude, he is that is diabolical psychopathy level. I don't know how you say that word. For some reason, it's throwing me off. Psychopathy?
Yeah, I think that is how you say it?
I don't know why that got stuck into my
That sounds
brain.
good. I like how that
sounds kind of cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but it sounds cool.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Evil motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Changed the face of music forever. I was like 9 years old or 8 years old when all this shit was happening. And I remember going to school and people was crying. I remember my sister, like my older siblings, being fucked up when Biggie and Tupac got killed.
Wow.
And it's like, damn.
Huge. That was a huge fucking deal.
It was huge. And then he just becomes a star of Bad Boy. And then now he's a kingpin. Now he's unstoppable.
Literally.
Next year, he comes out he's on the beginning of one of his new artist songs. He puts his album out and there's a beginning of a song. And you can look it up. I forget the name of the song. In the beginning of the song, he says, who the fuck do these people think they fucking with? I fuck around, put $1 million on your head. He says this on the song. This is how he starts the song out. He's fucking crazy.
Dude,
crazy.
He's just like so untouchable that he can literally rap about the shit that he's done.
Yes, because at this point now, he's like the $400 or $500 million man. So he's like, once you got this much money, you can't do nothing to me?
So much money.
Yeah, I'm insulated by my money. You can't do anything to me. So now, boom, fast forward. He does a whole bunch. He fucking gets over on all these artists, steals money. Then let's fast forward to the whole Cassie thing. Now he gets Cassie cheating on his wife, Kim, with Cassie.
Obviously.
And they start doing a whole bunch of freak ass shit. First of all, she had a boyfriend at the time, Ryan Leslie, who was a singer. And he starts making music with both of them. This is how he eases in. He's like, oh, I'm going to make music with Ryan Leslie. Oh, Ryan, bring your girl Cassie. Oh, let's make music. You know what, Ryan? I think this song need a rapper. I don't even think you should be on this. I'm going to just record this next part with Cassie. Gets Ryan out the way. She never goes back because Diddy is the $500 million man.
Of course.
And she's super young at the time. She's like 18, 19 at the time.
You're so impressionable at that age.
Yes, and he's like 40 something.
Yeah.
Like he's older.
And when someone's dangling money and a whole career over your head.
18, 19 years
yeah,
old.
you're like, yes, of course. This is the move.
Whining and dining you and giving her drugs. So now she's getting high. Then he starts doing these things where he starts hiring escorts to fuck her in front of him. And
like
now this
male escorts?
Yes, and this is where the gay shit starts. Because he's hiring escorts to fuck her.
I think I heard about this part.
This shit is disgusting.
Yep.
In front of him. And he's telling these guys to like nut on his chest. Or to like nut in the cup and then he pouring on himself and like just doing the nastiest fucking shit that you could do.
That's because he started out with this weird, I don't know if it was a fetish or just like to see how much he could get away with like stealing other people's girlfriends. Like obviously he had a crazy thing with that. Like he's so badly, and then it seems like it just starts to escalate. And he's like, all right, what more can we do? Because it wasn't enough for whatever.
But I always feel like people, like I had a friend, he's not my friend now. But a friend of mine,
I feel like you had to say that.
Not my friend now. Fuck this nigga. Fuck him forever. But he used to fuck all of our ex-girlfriends. Like he would attempt to. Like when me and my friends would break up with a girl, he would attempt to fuck them after we did. Some of them he did fuck. Some of them would just call me and be like, "Yo, why Chris trying to fuck me?" And I'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong?" And then I would call him and be like, "Oh, what you doing?" He'd just laugh like, "Come on, dog, you ain't with her no more." It's like, bro, but that's just weird.
It's weird. It's also just kind of disrespectful to a friend.
And it's gay. Why you trying to fuck after all of us so bad?
He wants his dick where your dick was.
That's gay. That's so fucking gay. And I think that men that do that have some type of gay shit with them. Which is why Diddy was doing that type of shit, and then now you paying escorts to fuck your girl in front of you?
Do you think he was ever doing things directly with dudes and it just wasn't talked about? Or?
I don't know, because this is that one escort. I do think he was, because there was that one guy who was on his label that said he kept flirting with him and touching him and shit. And he just wasn't with that shit.
I wonder if he's bi or if, again, that's just he needs that escalation. And he's like, what's next?
I think he's bi.
Apparently I don't know if people are just coming out of the woodwork like during his trial, but like he like men drugged and men, like
raped
bodyguard, like
Oh.
security at his party.
So yeah,
Yes.
he was definitely bi then.
He was
Yeah,
definitely
of
bi.
course.
He was
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're
Wow.
even blaming. So sex tapes came out in the trial.
Yeah.
That they are saying like they won't publicize, but they're saying that he fucking Justin Bieber. Like, cause he had Justin Bieber
Dude.
living with him for a long ass time, and this is when Justin Bieber was like 14.
Yeah, people were. Oh fuck, it's so fucked up.
And
People
Usher.
are talking about. I met Usher. People are talking about Justin Bieber. I don't know why that.
I met Usher.
I met him one time. He was very nice. Very pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
But that's people were talking about that with Justin Bieber for a while.
Yeah,
And I feel so fucking bad for that kid
I
because
feel
like,
so bad for him.
and then he's going crazy and people
He's
are
going
talking shit.
crazy
It's
now.
obvious he went through some shit, man.
Yes.
Obvious. And that will fucking do it.
For
to
sure.
you.
Even when you watch those videos of him
it's
hanging with
horrible.
Justin Bieber, it's weird as fuck the shit that he's saying to this kid. He literally, there's one video where he was like, yeah, it's things. He like, yeah, Justin know it's things that him and Uncle Diddy did together that he can't tell nobody. And it's like, what the fuck do
Why
that
would
mean?
you say that?
And at the time, Justin Bieber like 15 years old. They on Oprah or some shit or Ellen, and he's saying this shit.
no.
It's like, what the fuck type of shit is that?
Oh my god. Yeah, I just feel bad for the kid. People
Yes.
are like, "Oh, he's a douchebag," and it's like,
Nah,
dude,
the shit that he went through, you
that
can't imagine.
Yeah, come on, man.
Like that fucks a kid up.
Yes. Like that will ruin your fucking life.
Yes, like somebody doing that type of shit to you.
And then you give him a bunch of fame and money on top of that in an
Yeah.
already predatory industry where it's just fucked, dude. Oh my god.
Horrible shit. So yeah, so again, this guy just does the most evil shit. He has he gets into an argument with somebody at a club, shoots the club up, shoots a girl in the face, like shoots her fucking nose off by accident.
Oh my god.
His one of the rappers that signed his label, Shine, he gets Shine to take the rap for it, and Shine's like, yo, I did it. Shine's up going to jail for like 15 to 20 years, some shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yes.
What did he promise him to get him to do
A
that?
bunch of fucking money.
Oh my
and then Shine
God.
got out and he for sure had a bunch of money. Cause then he like moved to like Belize and now he's like the fucking president of Belize or some shit like that. So I don't know how much money Diddy gave him, but he gave him enough money where he could run to be the president of Belize.
I guess he actually had to give him money.
Yeah, to keep him quiet.
To keep him quiet.
But the girl that he shot in the face to this day is like, Diddy had the gun. Shine didn't have no fucking gun. Diddy was the one shooting around, shooting all crazy in the club, and he shot me in my fucking face.
Holy
And this girl was a friend
fuck.
of his. This girl was a friend of P. Diddy's. Like, she was a friend of his.
Dude, this is insane that this went on for so long.
Yes.
Which, by the way, can I ask you, because when, and it was one of these things where the trial was happening and everybody was like, Diddy's a piece of shit. He did all this crazy stuff. Like, this is nuts. And then 50 Cent's over there, like, I told y'all.
He been
I've
saying
been
it forever.
saying this for fucking years. And none of you listen to me. And I know I said this before, but it just really makes me like 50 Cent.
I love 50 Cent
It's
for
fucking
this.
great.
Yeah.
So great.
Because you got to expose these people.
You have to. And he was the one out there actually trying to do it.
Yes.
Like, he was the one being like, dude, I'm surprised that P. Diddy didn't get to him somehow.
Well, 50 Cent has probably just as much money.
True.
So now this is stalemate.
It's the battle of the
Yeah,
money.
this is stalemate. We both billionaires, nigga. You can't kill me.
Yep.
I can't get to you. You can't get to me. Like, and it's what it is. So what he's doing now, what 50 Cent is doing with the documentary now is great because it's like you're
Awesome.
airing all this. And anybody, I give you a quick summary, but you should go watch the documentary. If
I'm
you're
gonna watch
interested.
it now. Just listening to you talk about this. I'm just like, oh my god, really?
He did so
I'm
much
going
shit.
to watch it.
This is devilish. This
No,
is like
this
the
is
most
insane.
devilish you could be. Cause you killing niggas, you raping motherfuckers. You raping niggas outside. You wasn't even in prison yet and you doing this. What the fuck, bruh?
Bunch of underage people.
Yes,
too. Just a
underage
bunch of
people.
kids.
Yes,
Oh
drugging
my
ladies.
God.
Aubrey O'Day, he drugged her and was fucking her, and other people told her like, "Yo, we came into the room and you had a shirt on, but your pants was down, and he was on top of you fucking you, and you was passed the fuck out." She didn't even know this shit happened.
Oh my god.
Like he was just doing like devilish shit. I feel like the devil would be a gay murderer. I feel like the devil would be a gay rapist, murderer, pedophile.
Oh, so
like,
it could be him, or it could be the Atlanta child killer.
Oh yes,
Williams. That was his name, right?
Yes. Speaking of rankings.
Rankings. Okay, but before we get to rankings, I just really did want to ask one question.
Okay, yeah, what's that?
Diddy got sentenced, but how much time did he get sentenced to,
Oh,
right?
yeah, like 3 years, or
right?
5
Like it was
years
like
and shit.
nothing.
They went too hard with the charges. Like,
Yeah.
they like went to like conspiracy for human trafficking and
Yeah.
all this stuff, and like they couldn't really prove that.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up just getting like prostitution charges.
Yeah,
and it was
so
like
he didn't
it's like
get a lot
4
of
years.
time.
No murder, nothing.
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
They went too. They. I feel like they
They shot too high.
Yeah.
They blew it, yeah. And it's time served. So however long he was in there, that time is already going to be taken up. So he might only be in there for like another year.
Dude, he's gonna get out and be fine.
Yeah, and Donald Trump was thinking about pardoning him. He said he would look into it.
He's gonna no.
I mean,
come on.
Listen, all these guys in the same club, yo. They all use this type of shit for extortion. They all use this shit.
Dude.
Yeah, like this year, which I probably should have noticed. I probably should have seen the writing on the wall. 2025, I learned that the entire world is run by fucking freaks and pedophiles and shit. And it's like, it just is what the fuck it is. And there's nothing we can do about it because they run everything. They run all the media companies. It just is what the fuck it is.
Yeah, they literally run everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew he got like a comically small amount of time, but Jesus Christ.
They couldn't even really charge him with this shit that he did to Cassie because she downplayed her part and all that shit so much. Because she was just as much a part of like drugging people and shit as he was. She was drugging people too. So although she was a victim, she was also like
a perpetrator.
Yeah, a perpetrator. She was fucking doing the same shit he was doing to people.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so disappointing. I mean, hopefully after this he can't do anything ever again, but it's still just like.
I mean, with that type of money, you can rebrand yourself.
Yeah, he probably could. He probably has people defending him too.
Oh, tons of them.
For sure.
Marlon Wayans was defending him.
No.
Yes, I loved Marlon Wayans until I saw that shit.
I met him too. He was so nice.
He seems like a nice guy.
That sucks.
He seemed like, and you know what, man? What I'm about to say, a lot of black people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say right now, right? But all this protecting criminal shit is stop doing that shit. All this stop snitching. Why 50 Cent a rat? Why it don't help nobody?
It helps nothing.
These motherfuckers is freaks and murderers. Tell on them.
Yeah, I agree.
It makes the world worse for everybody.
You see something, say something.
Yes. Yeah, stop being a fucking dick eater because a motherfucker rich. Stop dick eating. So what? You a man. You shouldn't care about no other nigga money. You a grown ass fucking man. Stop dick eating.
That's so disappointing.
Disappointing. Marlon Wayans, you disappointed me.
All right, we can go on the rankings.
Let's do some rankings.
Yeah, I just
Who's
wanted
the worst
to know.
people?
Yeah, now after hearing this, I'm like, I don't know, maybe Diddy takes the cake.
Diddy might take the cake.
We don't know how many people he's responsible for killing.
Yeah, and it's like on such a big level.
He blew up Kid Cudi's car. Come on.
Dude.
I think he killed his wife.
I think
he killed Kim. His wife Kim like died of like pneumonia.
And she was in good health like before that.
Like randomly,
like out of nowhere.
How old was she?
I don't know, like maybe in her 40s.
Yeah, like in her 40s.
That's
maybe
crazy.
50s. I don't know.
Yeah.
Beautiful woman.
I didn't even know she died.
Beautiful woman. Yeah.
When was this?
A few years ago, maybe
like
pre-COVID.
like probably 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But like it was sus, and she apparently has like a diary or something.
Yeah, where she was saying that if something happened to her, it probably would be him. And
shut up.
Yes,
some bodyguard has it. He's like, holding on to it or something.
This guy's a top tier evil motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm
He
telling
might take the cake. This is crazy.
Not only did he blow up Kid Cudi's car, he broke into his house and opened up his Christmas gifts. Who the fuck does that?
Oh my god!
What the fuck? You the Grinch too, nigga? Who the fuck does that? Like that's crazy. I've hated people before. I never thought about going to their house and opening up their Christmas gifts. That's fucking crazy.
A whole other level.
Yes.
I don't even understand that.
It makes no sense.
Dude, wow. And it's crazy too because and I'm just thinking of like Dennis Rader, the BTK killer. That goofy piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking hate that guy. He killed kids too. And like, I mean, he didn't rape any of them, but that doesn't make it better.
Doesn't make it better.
And but here, I don't know what it is. Hearing about Diddy, I'm just like, fuck this guy. Like another level.
Yeah, it's because he kept getting away with it. At least these guys end up in prison.
Right. And Diddy's not in prison.
He is, but like for like 3 years.
Yeah, that's nothing.
There's people that are like in there for DUIs that's gonna be in there longer than him.
Oh, there are people that got busted for like stealing some shit that are in there longer than him. Yeah, like that's insanity.
Yeah, and he's in federal prison, which is like the easy prison. He's not like upstate.
Fuck
like he has a TV. He has a TV and cable in his cell.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of money. He's probably got everything.
Hell
He can get whatever food he wants.
Yeah, I think
the guards are on the payroll.
I think he paid for like Thanksgiving dinner for like all like I'm so good. Let's all get to. I'm like, no, you're just paying people like it's all hush money to suppress
all hush money.
Yep.
That's why, like, I love and that documentary. It shows him try to rebrand himself. It shows that he's just fake as hell. Like first of all, the footage they have is crazy. Like he got footage of him talking to his lawyer. It's the craziest shit. But he changed his name to Love right before he got locked up.
Love?
Love. That's what he changed his name to. Like, I'm all about love now.
Just love as in one word. Just
yes.
love. Not Sean Love. Love.
No, he changed his name to Love.
Oh, good.
Because that was part of his rebrand. Like, I'm just about peace and love now. No, bruh. It's too late. You already on trial. Too late.
Yeah. And also, I mean, again, court of public opinion. Again, people are going to be defending him. Some people.
Oh, tons of people.
But I think there are enough people that are like, fuck you, fuck this guy.
Fuck you forever, bruh.
That, I don't think changing your name or buying Thanksgiving dinner is going to do anything.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, piece of shit.
All right, so what other, I guess besides, maybe Diddy takes it, right? Like what other?
I mean, he's high up on the list.
He's high up there.
But that guy Wayne Williams did a bunch of fucked up shit.
That's got to be. If he really is the BTK killer, which we do think he is. I mean, not the BTK, I'm sorry. The Atlanta child.
Atlanta child, yeah.
Yeah. If he really is, and we think he is, then he's got to be way the fuck up there, too. Yeah.
Who do you think? Okay, so here's the list of all the killers that we've covered.
Okay.
So I took out like the lesser... robbing and like kidnapping and stuff. So we have BTK, Aileen, the Murdaws, Ed Gein, the Dexter Killer, Carl Panzram, Smush. Remember Smush? Chris Benoit.
Oh, that one was just sad.
Ellen Greenberg's killer. So
that motherfucker's out there still.
True.
Yeah. The Iceman. Ken and Barbie. Charles Cullen. Or Amarjit Sada.
Oh, fuck that little kid.
That kid is fucking.
Lonnie David Franklin Jr. And then the guy who killed Dana Ireland. His name is Albert Loro Jr.
That's a tough one.
I think now the next thing you gotta do is eliminate anybody that didn't kill a kid.
I think Aileen is on the safe list.
Yeah, she's on the safe list. She didn't kill any kids.
No.
If you kill kids, you remain on the list.
Ed Gein, I think, also maybe out.
He's
I'm taking him out. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but
that sounds crazy that we just said that.
I know, but I swear to God, we're desensitized. He only killed 2 people,
yes.
And he was just making skin lamps out of digging people up. Like, he was just a really fucking weird dude.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and I guess
it's fucked up to say.
Oh, and I guess we could put John Benet Ramsey's killer, whoever he is.
Yeah,
that was pretty twisted.
That's bad.
That was twisted. Yeah, he remains on the list.
That's crazy.
So the Dexter killer is off.
Yeah,
he killed 2 random guys.
Yeah.
Charles Cullen, I guess he didn't kill any kids. He killed a lot of people. But
it was so many people. But it's no kid. You're right.
Yeah.
No, I feel like kids is like the next level of evil.
Yeah, like you have to be.
That's fucked up to be able to look at a kid and kill a kid.
So Chris Benoit stays on the list.
Chris Benoit's on the list. And those were his kids, which is even more evil.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
John Benet stays on the list.
Yep.
BTK.
Yep.
That little Indian little nigga, he on the list for sure.
Babies.
Baby. And that's pure evil.
Yes.
That's childhood evil.
Yeah.
If you a kid that's killing babies, you might have came from hell.
He is the Antichrist.
Yes, you might be a reincarnated demon, and he's out free now.
Dude, I think about that from time to time.
Same. That crosses my mind.
Out there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, under a new name.
Fucking
I guess Ellen Greenberg is off.
Mm-hmm.
The Iceman is off.
Yeah, off. Yeah.
Even though, definitely.
But that's about money. He was doing it for money. That's like mob hits.
Yeah, that was mob stuff, and it was all shady people that were in it with him. And I'm not saying it makes it better, but it's,
But not as bad as
not the same.
kids. Yeah.
I think Smush is probably
take Smush off.
Yeah, Smush is off.
Yeah.
He got Down syndrome. He ain't mean it.
He didn't know what he was doing.
He ain't know what he was doing.
The Murdaws, I don't think did they kill any? Oh, well, they killed one of them killed a young man.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. And it was his wife and his son.
Yeah, and his son.
And his son, yeah. So
yeah, they still on.
Yeah, they're still on.
Ken and Barbie killed a young woman.
Yeah.
And her sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on.
They're on.
So, and then Dana Ireland, how old was she when she...
She was young, but I don't know if she was underage.
Yeah, I don't think she was
I'd say that
underage,
one's
right?
off.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was like 21 or something.
Yeah.
David Franklin, I don't think killed any young women.
No, it was just all like prostitute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Young, but
still
not
terrible.
Kids, yeah.
So we have BTK.
Carl Panzram's still on.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
kids.
he killed some
Because
kids.
he killed kids. He killed all type of people. And he was like around the world and was killing people.
Yep, he
killed niggas in Africa. Yeah, he was raping kids and all type of shit.
He might be the top. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think, you know what? I think because he might be at the top. Because of how blatant he was with his mindset.
Mm-hmm. And he just didn't care.
He didn't give a fuck. Like, at least Diddy is like trying to hide it and be sneaky and shit. Carl Panzeran was on some like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm killing. If I could, I'd kill the whole world.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
I'd
bro,
rape everyone.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, he was raping kids.
Yeah, and like killing them, which is insane.
Kids. Yeah.
Everybody.
Atlanta child killer too.
He's up there.
He might be the worst.
So many.
He might be the worst.
As young as 13, strangled and like
sexual and just preyed on like the most vulnerable.
Yeah, strangling them to death. And
really bad.
Yeah, he might be. You know what? He might be the worst. It might be him.
Carl
Panzeram.
P. Diddy.
Yeah, then P. Diddy. That might be our top 3.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
I think that might be our top 3.
Because then you have to go by numbers too.
Yes.
Like the Ken and Barbie killers, like that was so fucked. Like when we're looking at it and everything, but when you put like 30, 40, 50, and hundreds versus like 3, I know it sounds fucked up, but it's like, you know.
And I think right below Diddy is that little Indian nigga.
Dude.
Because he was fucked up in the brain. His soul fucked up.
And like, not even just babies, but like his family.
Yeah, his family.
Babies.
Yes.
Like, dude.
Yeah, like that motherfucker was fucked up.
Oh, yeah, and you see the picture of him that they showed?
Yeah.
Scary.
He had dark eyes.
Oh, he's a terrifying
Yeah, evil looking eyes. Yes, scary kid.
And the fact that, so he was like 6 and he was laughing about it.
Yes.
And showing them, like boasting and showing
Pure
them where
evil.
he buried the fucking
That's
dude.
fucked. Pure fucking evil.
I almost want to put him higher on the list, but I don't know who to bump. Like, I don't think we can.
Yeah, right.
Because they're all so fucked up.
They're also fucked. And I feel like with Diddy, we don't know how many small interactions he had with other people that he just got killed.
Yeah.
Like people like that get so many people killed because they got money.
Yeah.
You could pay somebody $5,000 and be like, yo, follow him around the corner and take care of that.
Yep.
And that's literally that quick. So I mean, we don't know. I'm sure he killed way more people than what this documentary talked about.
Yeah.
The fact that he killed the 2 biggest rap stars in the world.
And the fact
in front of everybody, basically.
Not enough people are talking about that, by the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Throw that out there.
The documentary just glazes over that shit so fast. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Is it because they don't have enough evidence?
Yes.
Maybe? I mean, it's just one guy's confession, so they can't like definitively say.
Yes, it's one guy's confession, and then like the word of like some of his friends.
Yeah.
And then the word of some of these other gang members.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's not enough, I guess they feel like. But it's like, to me, it's very telling that on a record a year later, he says, I'll put $1 million on your head. When that's exactly how much money he offered them to do that shit.
Yep. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And especially knowing that it was supposed to be Biggie, and he like, just all those little details. He stayed an extra night when he wasn't supposed to, took him to this party specifically.
Yes.
Then was like, oh, put me on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Yes.
Like, what,
you would
dude?
think, for somebody he called his best friend, you would think that after he got murdered, you would be like, yes, please put him on the cover of the Rolling.
Yeah.
To take him, I feel like that shows your intent right there.
Yeah, he played his hand too strong on that one. I mean, they got away with it, so I guess he didn't.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think a lot of these industries will reward evil shit.
They do.
Because it makes money. The bottom line is what matters the most. Mm-hmm. So if this motherfucker's dead and you're still alive, let's roll with you now, because now you're going to be the thing that makes us money.
Yep.
But I think, so what do we say? Who was first? Panzer?
Atlanta child murder.
Atlanta child murder.
Supposedly. Carl Panzeram. Amarjit Sada, and Diddy.
And Diddy.
And
okay.
Diddy.
I like that.
There you go.
That's a good
nice
top.
diverse group.
Very diverse group.
Very diverse group.
We got a white guy, a couple black guys, and an Indian kid.
Goddamn Captain Planet. They just Planet Tears. They just Planet Tears. Heart. God damn.
That's a fucked up Planeteers.
That's a fucked up Captain Planet coming out of them niggas. I tell you that right now.
God damn.
Yeah, that's
Our
bad.
planet's not safe. Not with them.
No. Yeah, execute all of them.
And we haven't even been doing this a year. We're going to have so many, there are so many cases.
Yes.
And we can do some of the big ones that we haven't done yet just because we started off, like BTK is a big one, but we didn't start with that. Like we haven't done, what is it, the Green River Killer? Is that one?
So many.
There's so many.
Yeah, Richard
so
Ramirez.
Many. Richard Ramirez. Which someone said, and I meant to comment on it too and tell them that they're right. Someone commented on our Instagram story, or somewhere. They commented somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't Richard Ramirez that was on the dating show.
Yeah, I think it was the dating show killer.
Yeah,
or
it was
the Casanova killer.
Okay.
Yeah, it was someone else.
Okay,
it was someone
But
else.
he kind of looks.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
They look similar, so it's
similar.
an easy mistake to make. But it wasn't Richard Ramirez. It was someone else.
We can cover that guy too.
We can cover that guy. Like, there's so much.
Yeah, there's a lot of people we can cover with this shit.
Hope you guys aren't tired of us.
Ooh. We could do some hood niggas. We could do King Von.
I don't even know who that is.
You know who that is? He's a Chicago rapper.
Hell yeah. All right.
He got killed like a few years back.
Yeah, we should do some rappers too.
Yeah, but he killed a bunch of people.
God damn.
And then he was like tweeting about it.
What a
crazy as shit.
insane world we live in.
Yes, crazy world.
Murdering people and then tweeting about it, you know.
Mm-hmm. And he was like keeping score. Like he'd be like, we killed 11 people from y'all gang. Y'all only killed 3 of ours. He was doing shit like that on Twitter.
Gangs are wild, man.
The craziest shit.
That's so nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, oh my God. The rappers, we got to do the Salem witch trials.
Salem witch trials.
That one's gonna be crazy fun.
Yes.
Like there's so much to cover.
Yeah. DC Sniper.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about the DC Sniper.
And that one kind of hits close to home because the black guy he killed in DC was my friend Josh's dad.
Oh fuck.
Yep. That's my friend Josh's dad.
Oh fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to cover that too.
Gotta cover that one.
That sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back with so many more.
Yeah,
stories.
we got so many more.
It's a fucked up topic, but we try to make it fun.
Yeah.
Try to bring some levity.
Yeah, we're bringing fun to dark things and teaching you to fucking be aware at the same time.
Yeah, and do better.
Do better.
Murderous
fucks.
fucks.
If you see something, definitely say something.
Say something.
And if you out here fucking wanting to kill people and shit, bro, just kill yourself. Don't fucking kill nobody else,
if
please.
it's gonna be anyone, it may as well be you.
Yeah, yo, leave everybody else alone. Do it to yourself. Don't do it to other people.
Especially this holiday season. Okay?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, guys.
I think
Merry
it's New
Christmas.
Year's, but we just had Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. You guys really have come through for us.
It's been awesome.
It's been so much fun. It's been fun interacting with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want, and then send us suggestions. If there's anybody you want us to cover, or if it's like a local story in your neighborhood or something, send it to us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have an insane list, and people will be like, hey, check this one out. And I'm like, adding that to the list.
Yep,
Let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Because there's a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, definitely the feedback's been awesome. We appreciate all of you guys,
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, hell yes. Stay safe this holiday season and enjoy.
Bye, guys.
True that.